Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my fall setup with my first Planner Society kit. I moved into my pocket Mr. Darcy and buttered rum because I thought it matched the Planner Society kit really well, and I just kind of changed the whole inside and the decorating of it for that. On the outside I have a ton of charms, probably way too many. I bought the beads at Michael's and then just strung them on some cording and tried to make them match the kit also. I also have this leather tab which I got from Buteo Bunker. They were really nice to work with. Apparently Rita said that it was a man that runs it, so he was very nice. He even sent like a little extra leather piece with my initial on it. And on the outside I have some paper clips and then some other clips that I got at the Target dollar spot. So if we go inside, let me shield my credit card information first before I forget that. Okay, so I have in here one of the die cuts which I laminated. You'll see a lot of laminated everything in here. I just got a laminator. I got the Scotch Pro and it's working awesome, and I want to laminate everything I see. So in the front pockets I keep just a picture of my husband and I, my license, another credit card, and then my debit card I usually keep here also, and then some cash in the back. On my first elastic I still have my brain dump. First is this dashboard that is just a laminated piece of paper from the kit. I stuck some sticky notes on the back here, and then I put a journal card from the kit on here, just stuck down with some washi so that I could take it off and change it when next month's kit comes. In here I just keep my lists and notes from things or people I was talking to or whatever, random anything goes in this one. And then the back of this is the back of the dashboard, and on here I put a clear pocket from the Target dollar spot, and then I cut down the stickers from the kit and I put them in here so that I could use them in my planner or my journal, as I have this set up, because they all coordinate really well. And I also have some laminated die cuts that I thought were cute. I just stuck in there. And then on my second elastic I have my Foxy Fix dashboard, which is where you can change it out. It's a piece of vinyl basically that you can put in whatever paper or ephemera or pictures you want. So I have just another piece of the scrapbook paper, a piece of ephemera from the kit, and some sticky notes on the front. On the back of that I have another journaling card, a picture of my husband and I from our honeymoon. And yeah, it's really nice because it doesn't move around. Like, I literally just stuck them in. They're not glued down or anything like that. You could pull them right out. But because the vinyl is really snug, it stays put where you want it. Then the book I have on the second elastic is my monthly calendar. I had this really summery floral washi that I wrapped around the Field Notes notebook, and I didn't feel like trying to peel that all off, so I took a piece of the scrapbook paper from the kit and I just wrapped it around, cut it to size, didn't glue it down or anything. I just washied around the edges here to hold it on. I also took one of the tabs from the kit and took one of the stickers that comes with it and wrote monthly on the front. I don't use all of the tabs, or I won't be using all of the tabs as far as I can see, because I don't have a ring-bound planner. I obviously use a traveler's notebook, and there's not really much of a need for all the tabs that they give, so I try to use them in a different way. Then in here is same like I always had. It's just where I put where my bills are due, and then I put the income from my husband and I on the side. And in the back, same thing, like I have important, I don't know, like passwords, addresses, things that I would need to know. On a paper, a travel itinerary, I have wish lists, video ideas, random stuff to fill up the rest of the book. I have like goals back there. And this is the back of the notebook. And then this is the back of the Foxy Fix dashboard where I keep my semicolon tabs. I usually use these to mark off like something important either in my bullet journal or in my brain dump that I need to refer back to. I'll just take a tab and like stick it in there. And then I also put some washi. I layered a few pieces over each other so I could just peel them off and use them wherever I wanted to. And then that's the back of that. And then this is the third elastic, so this is the front of another dashboard I made, again just scrapbook paper that I laminated. On the back of here I stuck some washi from the kit, and again just so I could use it in my journal or bullet journal or whatever. And then this is just a piece of vellum. This is currently my bullet journal. It's one of those notebooks, I think it's from Jet Pens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from Jet Pens. It's a Tomo River paper. It's here, it's like that Kanso Sashi, I don't know. Yeah, so it's a Tomo River paper insert, and it has a lot more pages in it, and I like the paper, so I decided to use that instead of one of my, what was I using, little moleskin notebooks. And again, a laminated journaling card that I put on here that I figured I could change it out for next month's kit also. Then I have just this piece of paper that comes with it. It helps you write straight in the notebook because it's blank paper. I have my index on here. I'm doing my future planning a little bit differently in this book. I used to, or the past couple of months, I was printing out printables for a vertical week on 2 pages, and I'd print that out for like the upcoming weeks or the upcoming month. But instead, since this has more paper, I tried to incorporate it in here, and it was kind of turning into a chore. I don't love printing out and cutting printables every month, so I figured if I could put it in here, hopefully it'll work. So we'll see if that works. But yeah, again, so my index on the front, this is a future log for like the upcoming months, because I don't future plan in here months in advance. So this is like if I have any date or something specific in that month, I just write it in here. Then this is the October monthly, like the first page before my dailies and all of that. I just put the days of the month, and then I put my bills that are due or any important dates, a master to-do list for the month of October, and I used one of the tabs up here. So I normally tab off the months in my bullet journal, so I figured I would use one of the tabs, and that seems fine. Okay, so this is then the beginning of the future planning that I'm doing. So instead of having that insert behind the bullet journal, I set up, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks ahead. So since I started this on about October 1st, I did like the Monday the 10th forward into the first week of November. And I'm always off on Monday and Tuesday, so I gave a little more space for Monday and then split the rest of the week up into smaller sections because I don't normally have that much going on the days that I work. And yeah, so I was able to, if I needed to future plan, flip back to this and put in what I needed to. I've been using these little dots for things that I need to pay or bills I need to pay. And yeah, so then when I'm making my dailies, I could flip back to this. So this would be like the current future planning section. So I just clipped this to my current daily, and I can always flip back when I'm like writing the next day, so when I'm writing Wednesday and so forth. I can see if I have anything written down here. And so far that seems okay. I'll do that again for next month and see if it works out, but it's nice having it all in one book and I don't need to worry about the printables. So then yeah, after I have my last, this is like the last little future planning section, I go into my dailies, and I've been doing the same thing here where I just have 5 days, so Wednesday to Sunday on one page, and then my days off Monday and Tuesday on another page, because that's where I get most of my stuff done. So I wanted a little more space for that, and same, the 5 days, then the 2 days, 5 days, and then the 2 days. And that's been going pretty well, so I'm going to continue that and see how it goes. These little clips I got from the Target dollar spot. They're, I think, new with the fall stuff. They come in this color and like a copper or a rose gold, and they're really cute, and they're only $1, so got 2 packs of those. And then yeah, that's the rest of the insert here. On the back I have some sticky notes that I use sometimes in my daily spreads, or to mark, you know, random important things that I need to put down, or like an address or something. I got these from the Happy Planner stuff at Michael's, and I just took them off. They come on like a big like dashboard almost that clips into the Happy Planner, and I just took them off and put them in the back here. On the back of this, I have another clear, this is on the back of the actual notebook, I have a clear pocket from the Dollar Spot. I put this really cute little fox clip that came with the Planner Society kit. I don't like keeping, like, because this is like really thick cardstock, I don't want to keep it up here because I throw this in my bag all the time and it would definitely get bent and ruined and all that. So I thought that was a fine spot to have it because it is really cute. These are those little dots that I use to mark when bills are due in my dailies. Some stamps, just a certified mail thing. I paper clipped another little die cut from the kit that I laminated. And then this is the back of the dashboard around the third elastic. And then my fourth elastic is my Passport Midori insert where I keep more washi. And then the back of that, another journaling card, and this is the picture from my pen pal Jen that I keep there. And then inside, I just figured out how to make pocket folders or folders for your traveler's notebooks. It's been a lot of fun. And then the tutorial that I followed had you laminate it, and once it's laminated, you just cut around the pocket and it opens it up. So it's a laminated folder, and that's holding up a lot better than any paper folders I ever ordered. Plus I'm able to make it in whatever paper I want, and because I just subscribed to the Planner Society, I figured that'd be fun to do every month, is to make another folder to go with the kit and the setup that I'll be doing. I have a journaling card, a laminated one just with a paper clip on the front of that. And then inside here I keep, like, I have a receipt for dry cleaning and mostly just stickers. Yeah, like just literally a ton of stickers that I'll either use in my dailies, like they're functional stickers, and some decorative ones, just to make it look a little cuter. And yeah, so that's the back of that. And then this is the zip pouch, where I just keep some more random stickers. That was from Miss Kimberly, who sent them to me, so that was very sweet. I wanted to keep them here because they're really cute, and I want to put them in my planner, in my journal. And some double-sided adhesive tape I keep in there also. I had my journal. My journal's always been my last book in here. My pocket-sized journal. I do journal in a standard size or a narrow size as well. And I took this out because I wasn't using it as much, but I kind of missed having it for, I don't know, like sometimes I'll like see random quotes or something that I really like, or like something cute, and I like to stick it somewhere, and I don't know, I just missed having it in here, so I think I'll keep it in here. I probably won't fill it up as quickly as I was before. I was kind of writing in it almost every other day or every day. But I think it's nice to at least have in here, if I see a quote or something I want to put in here, I could do that. Yeah, it's just a little smaller and easier than my big journal. So I'll keep that in here for now, and if it takes longer to fill up, no big deal. I have just marking my page, another one of those clips. And then in my secretarial pocket, I just keep some, I have like coupons usually back there, so I have like a coupon for CVS, a note from my husband, and just some like scratch paper, like random line paper. And then I'm using the pen from the Planner Society kit. It's just a ballpoint pen. That's one thing about the Tomoe River paper as my bullet journal, is the pens that I could use are a little more limited. I've been using either a micron or a ballpoint pen. You can use the gel pen, it just takes longer to dry, and normally when I'm writing in my bullet journal, I'm like scribbling in something quickly, or crossing it out or whatever, and I want to close it. So when I close it, then it kind of smears. So, I mean, that's okay. The pens that usually come in the Planner Society, I believe, are ballpoint, so I'll be able to use them. But that's the only downside, I think, of having that paper, is like my InkJoy pens I can't use as much. But yeah, so then that's another die cut there, just paper clip there, just I thought it looked pretty. And then that is it. So that is my really fat pocket size setup right now. I think I will continue to try to update it like every month, and it's a good way, I think, to use my other pocket size notebooks. I have like quite a few of different colors and stuff from Chic Sparrow, and I think depending on the kit, I'll be able to switch it out depending on what matches better. So I think that'll be a fun thing to try. If you'd like to see these continued setups, or if you want to see an unboxing of the Planner Society kit, please let me know. I know there's a lot out there, but I think it's a really great kit, and I was surprised with how much I was able to use in a traveler's notebook, because I know sometimes they're more tailored for ring-bound planners, but I was able to use almost everything. I think the only thing I couldn't use in this this time was the sticky notes, just because they were a little wider than my pocket. But if you had a personal or an A6, they would have fit really, really well, and they're really cute. They're like a tree stump. Yeah, I'll see if I can get them. Yeah, so these are I thought they were so cute, and I was excited to use them, but I realized they're a little too wide for this size. But I'll use them for something else. And then there's also a pom-pom that came with the kit that I could have hung off here. It just wasn't my style right now. But yeah, I was basically able to use probably like 90% of the kit, so that was awesome. And if you have any questions about any of it, just please let me know. And if you have any other video requests, of course, let me know. And thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.